Hi Taurus, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Taurus, this is going to be a reading for you. Yes, it is. You're the star here, and this reading is going to be, it's either a love reading or a general. We're going to find out. Usually all my readings, they usually turn into love. I don't know why. Maybe, not really sure. Maybe I'm just sending out like vibes of love. I'm not really sure, okay, you guys? But let's get into the reading. I've already pulled your charm here. It is the circle with the little monkey here. Yeah, it's the circle with the monkey. The monkey can be, you know, it can be just somebody playful. That's what it usually is. Monkeys are very intelligent though. Yeah, they are, right? The chimpanzee, you know, some people say that, at least Jane Goodall did. I feel like she said that they were as smart as humans. I'm not sure, but she really did try to protect them. The monkey could be showing up because some of you guys are maybe dealing with, or maybe you are a monkey with the Chinese horoscope, right? Yeah, okay, so let's get into the reading right now, and let's get some cards. I want to get some cards right now from the, I've been using these cards today, and I feel like these Animal Spirit, that deck, I have several decks here, right? But for some reason this deck is kind of vibing today. It's very, I feel like it's mostly a positive deck too, right? We do have oracle cards that are, it's not that they're negative, they're just calling out sometimes negative situations, right? But these, for the most part, yeah, there's a couple grievers in this reading, or in this deck. A couple of grieving cards, or, you know, sad cards. But for the most part, they are very positive. I'm kind of digging that, right? Let's see what we got. You can tell I'm old using the word digging, right? Nobody uses that word anymore, unless you are a dinosaur yourself. So let's see what we got. The Buffalo Spirit is at the bottom of the deck, right? And the abundant universe will provide. Look at that. I really like that, right? Because that's, yeah, the abundant universe will provide. Yeah, our universe is really abundant. There's not really the climate thing is, you know, controversial it is, guys. So we're not going to talk about it though today. And the Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Okay, I feel like Pisces got that card too. That is what I mean about, there's a couple challenging cards here in this reading, but the universe will provide. So it's just saying, you guys, that, you know, it kind of trust here. Everything's going to be okay. Get rid of the clutter and move forward, move on. We can't stay in one place forever. No, we can't. It's just, you know, it's just not what the universe kind of wants for us. So let's get in the reading right now. And the King of Pentacles right here, Taurus. Look at that. Your first card out, yeah. And this means I feel like you are in your power, and on some level, yeah, you are in your glory. The Hermit card. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. You could be soul searching. The Ace of Swords. Look at that. Showing up in the root. You could be searching for the truth or success. Or both, right? Let's see what we got. In the past, the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. So you could be dealing with another earth sign. It could be a Virgo, right? We have the King of Pentacles here. And then we have the Hermit, right? So when we see these two cards showing up, and then we see the Queen of Pentacles too, we could, you know, we can kind of surmise here that there could be another earth sign here, maybe a Virgo. The Ten of Wands, it's on your mind, Taurus. So there is a burden on your mind. That same burden is referring to clearing out the clutter. The Three of Swords is in the near future. And the Four of Swords in your environment is going to be the Two of Swords. You're trying to make up your mind about something or something like that. And the Tower is going to be your desire. So nobody really wants the Tower, right? We're going to find out what that's about. Oh, well, sometimes we do, right? We want the, you know, maybe if, you know, sometimes we want things to end, right? Yeah. But here's the other thing. Oh, in the extended, you guys, we're going to have the outcome for you. All right, Taurus? Yeah, we are. And let's get right into the reading. And you're carrying a burden. You do have the Three of Swords in the near future. This could be heartbreak. You could be. Yeah, it could be. It doesn't always have to be yours. We're going to find out. Because this near future could be maybe you sharing, you know, it could be somebody else's in your environment. In that Three of Swords energy. But in your environment is the Two of Swords, Taurus. So you either don't understand. I'm not going to say understand, that's not a good one, but maybe you don't kind of know what to do about something, or you feel blocked. You could just feel totally conflicted, like, you know, just kind of shitty, and maybe I don't know what to do, or just feeling kind of conflicted, like kind of at odds maybe with yourself or with somebody else, but you're feeling at odds for some reason, right? Not that you did anything wrong necessarily when I said with yourself. So let's see what else we have. The King of Pentacles, Taurus. And now we have the Page of Pentacles, which is usually a new start or seeing the value in something, right? He's standing above his crops, right? The page holding the one bullion. So, you know, he sees value in farming this area. Yeah, he does. Or he sees value in owning the farm, right? Either one. Hopefully it's, I mean, I don't want to be a farmer, but yeah, let's see what we got, you guys. Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups showing up. Here you are. I feel like you could be disappointed about somebody. You could definitely be disappointed, right? This is contrary to the Page of Pentacles. The Four of Cups is usually somebody who is like kind of, you know, can be disgusted with a situation. Yeah, you could be unhappy about a situation. You could be rejecting somebody. You could be disappointed because maybe they are doing that. So we're going to find out, Taurus, for you. The Hermit is crossing you, and you have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, with the Three of Swords. So this is like a third party, or maybe not a third party, but there's heartbreak here for sure. And this is a harsh ending. Let's get a card on the Ace of Swords for Taurus. And we have the Judgment card. This is why it's all happening. This is the reason why. And now we have the Empress showing up. To me, it looks like somebody's returning to somebody here with Judgment. Like there's some type of a rebirth. You could be making a decision here, but you look like you're having a hard time doing it, possibly with the Two of Swords. Let's see here. It doesn't always have to be unable to make a decision. And now we have the Emperor. Wow. So somebody could be the Empress and the Emperor here, like a power couple. You could be dealing with an Aries. That could be you, the Empress. It could be, right? This could be you. These are some big cards here in the root here. So you're going through something, Taurus. Yeah, you are. I feel like you are leaving somebody. I feel like you're leaving somebody because they have like a third party Empress. Yeah, I feel like you are. But we're going to find out over here, all right? But definitely endings and rebirths in this reading because of the Ten of Swords and now Judgment, okay? And you have this card, Clear Out the Clutter. And you know, interesting, I feel like Pisces got that card and I've just shuffled. So, you know, interesting. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is showing up. It's in the recent past. Let's see why. That's you, Taurus, showing up with your gold bullion. You go. And the Four of Pentacles. So you were holding on to somebody in the past, looks like. Eight of Swords. Oh, you felt really stuck. You felt conflicted. You had some fear here. Yeah, you can see this lady. I mean, this card here is like the artwork on it. I feel like it's very cool, you know. But aside from that, that's beside the point, right? I feel like you feel sad here. Not really sad, but you feel conflicted and you feel stuck. And you feel like, yeah, there's some fear here. Which to me is a little different than sadness. You could be both, but I feel like you have fear here about your person holding on to somebody, and I feel like you're worried that they're going to go back to somebody here. I feel like that's what it is. But I feel like it's like never fear, Taurus, because you have the Buffalo Spirit card here. The abundant universe will provide. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. It's kind of interesting here. Now, let's look at, excuse me, let's look at what's on your mind, Taurus, the Ten of Wands. This is a huge burden to you. Yeah, it is. I feel like somebody is bogging you down big time. This Clear Out the Clutter card. They are bogging you down with either their third parties, you know, they're cheating maybe. I feel like there is cheating in this reading, most likely. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, right? Yeah, looks like there is. What's on your mind is the Ten of Wands and the Star card. So there could be an Aquarian here, right? But what we have here is you carrying a burden here because your person is like, I feel like they're trying to like heal it with somebody from the past. I feel like they're trying to go back to a situation here to, I don't know, in their heart, maybe make things right or something like that. But some type of a rebirth, right? Like a regeneration. And we are in Mercury retrograde. I feel like we are, yeah. And this is all about You know, Mercury retrograde can, it can be about like anything that has to do with the first, with RE on it, right? A rebirth, a review, a redo, a remake, a revisit, all those things, right? A recall. Let's recall some people who are, you know, running things, but we're not going to talk about it, guys. But, you know, it could be, you know, sometimes the Mercury retrograde works in our favor. And I'm going to say that because we have an opportunity to review, to go back and look at things, right? Yeah. And that's kind of that's how it is right now. So maybe right now you are doing that. I feel like you are yourself, even though your person could be, you know, returning to somebody. This could be you returning to somebody too. It could be. In the past, maybe your person was, you know, in this energy, but this, I feel like this is you feeling, you know, having some fear and feeling really stuck, because I mean the towers in your reading and many things here, many challenging cards. But I feel like it's a time for you to review your life and clear out the clutter. And you could be saying to yourself, you know, it's time for me to do that with this, with the frog card, clear out the clutter. I mean, you know, sometimes we have to take life by the reins, you know. For example, I mean, I got up this morning and I was feeling a little bit of a funk, and I just said to myself, you know, not going to do this today. Put some makeup on, comb my hair, and, you know, kind of like that. You know, I don't really comb this hair. It's like it gets combed out of the shower, right? But my point about it is that I kind of, you know, spruce myself up to feel better about the situation, and now I'm in a different mood, right? Different mindset. Like, you have to kind of take control of the situation. Like, you have to tell yourself, I'm going to ixnay this, right? I feel like you could be doing that too. You could be clearing out the clutter in order to fix things for yourself, right? Kind of. But I feel like it is always a time to review. That's, you know, I mean, you guys have probably heard that before, right? I've heard it before. I think when I heard it, I wasn't really ready to hear it. But, you know, when we have to go through hard times, because I feel like you are going through a hard time here. Well, either that or your person is. Right? But I feel like it's you, the Ten of Wands. But this Ten of Wands, for, you know, it's a possibility in that here. It's a possibility that what's on your mind is, you know, maybe you want to heal with somebody and it's a real burden. That could be the case too, right? Yeah, so let's continue with the reading to find out, all right? Because we're gonna find out here. We have our detective cap on for you, Taurus. Yeah, we do. And in the near future is the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. This is a union here with heartbreak typically, or third party, right? Yeah. Let's get another card. And now we have the Fool card. You see, you could be taking a leap of faith, or this is your near future, or this person could be. I have a feeling it's you. It could be saying clear out the clutter, because there's clutter here. Yeah, I feel like there is. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, yeah, Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. So, you know, these are, it's not a laughing matter. These are completions, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. I haven't seen you grieve yet, though. I haven't seen that yet, but it doesn't mean it's not coming, right? I don't have that many cards on the table. But you are in the Eight of Swords energy. You are in a lot of challenge. You have a lot of challenging cards here. And I feel like those are mostly your cards, because this is your reading. This is not really a person's reading. I mean, although it could be some of these energies, I still feel like those are your energies. All right, I'm getting ready to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. I don't want to start the reading over. So let's look at, I guess because it's getting colder maybe, huh? Let's look at the Four of Swords showing up. And this is going to be in your concern. So let's have a look at your concern, Taurus. Yeah, let's see. And you have the Devil card. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like this is fear and bondage. I feel like it is fear and bondage. Yeah. So let's get another card. In your concern, the Four of Swords, I feel like you're reflecting here. You could also be reflecting here. You could be concerned about your own recovery, because the Four of Swords could speak to recovery. You could just be simply reflecting here with a lot of fear and restriction. And I like to say bondage. Whenever I see the Devil there, that is bondage, right? Yeah. So let's see what we have. and the Six of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody from the past here, Taurus, that you either want to reunite with or your person does. Over here in the near future was the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Last. So you're taking a leap of faith on somebody, or your person is. That's it, right? And it's somebody from the past. I have the feeling that it is your person who is doing that, and you need it possibly, it could go either way, that one point, right? Kind of, even though these are your cards, challenging. To clear out the clutter part, I feel like you are going through a hard time about your person, and now you are clearing out the clutter. For some of you guys, though, you could be clearing out the clutter because you're really in love with somebody else that you feel suits you, somebody from the past, right? And judgment is an awakening in your... Judgment is an awakening, right? Where you wake up to a situation, you go, wow, you know what? I really do love so-and-so. I've been gone, I left so-and-so, or I walked away, or something ended, and I really realized, because I've been thinking a lot about that person, and I realized that's the person I really want to be with. An awakening, right? Judgment is an awakening. The angel is coming, and the angel, this is a beautiful card. Yeah, the angel is coming and waking these people up, and they're all super thin here, kind of like they've been on the boat over here. But I mean, these are supposed to be people that are from the dead, right? The coffins are, the people are ascending to heaven, right? For a rebirth, yeah. But this is also a real, it's an awakening, right? Because it is the angel, and the angel does speak to what is the word? Higher consciousness. For sure the angel does, because the angel is the one who can come down and kind of do magic. Yeah, so the angel has to do with that. And yeah, and we're not going to talk really about religion here, but it's an angel, right? So anyway, Two of Swords, you guys, showing up, and the Two of Swords is in the block, right? Or in your environment. And the Two of Swords, let's see why the Two of Swords is there for Taurus. I hope I didn't say Libra earlier. I hope I didn't say that. I'm bad sometimes with that. The Six of Swords, this is in your environment. I feel like you feel stuck about leaving, or you feel stuck about your person leaving. Two of Swords and the Six of Swords, in case you guys want to see that. It's kind of how these readings are. They can go back and forth when they're general. When you get a private reading, it never goes back and forth. Like, I don't go, well, this could be you or your person. We know exactly who's doing what in a private reading, right? Which is different for the opposite of a general. Let's look at your desire, the Tower. I want the Tower to come crashing down. The Five of Wands. I feel like you want to release yourself from this feeling. Yeah, I feel like that's from the feeling of the Tower, like an ending, right? This is an ending for sure. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. This is an ending, definitely. Even though the Death card has not officially shown up, right? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. It's in the reverse here. I think I'm going to take it. So this is what you want. I feel like you want. I feel like you want an end to a situation. I feel like you do. Like you want an end to the way things have been. The Tower. I want to break this. I want to dismantle this. I want to demolish this. I want an ending. I also feel like you do also want to release yourself from this whole Tower moment situation. So we're going to find out here. I feel like you are the person who's kind of dealing with the situation, dealing with the harder end of the stick. That could be your person. We're definitely going to find out on Vimeo. Yeah, we are, you guys. Where all the extended, are super affordable. You can cross-watch, and we're going to find out the future between you and this person. Yeah, I want to see myself, Taurus. I'm pretty nosy that way. And we're going to find out how they feel about you, the block between you guys. There's no real block here. The block and what they could be hiding, the unknown. And we don't see the unknown here either, and what they're fearing. And the future. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate you guys. If you need your own reading, Taurus, it's always the best way, hands down.